Hey all, Valdestot here with a tired and frustrated...
Not really tired.
But frustrated?
I guess.
Okay, well, we had a situation just now where we had to do a lot of damage control. We got a stacked order that was for $17.50 going 6.5 miles. Normally we wouldn't take those, but today was an awfully good day. I'm not gonna, lambast Doordash for having a good day. I mean, we've only driven 37 miles and we've made almost $100. So it's been a very good day, all right? But the situation just happened where we went to the Maple Street Biscuit Company, okay? You've seen it on the videos before. And they were not at fault at all. No. At this. It was a slower time. The problem was we had a stacked order that had a Panera and a Maple Street Biscuit Company. And the Panera order was fine, but the Maple Street, it was a late order. And when I mean late order, how late was it, hun?
By the customer standards or the restaurant standards? Or
both.
Shall I say DoorDash standards?
All three.
Well, let's say the customer standards, she said that she ordered it 2 hours ago.
Yeah. Yeah, she was mighty pissed. And if I were a customer, I would be mighty pissed too. So we have a text chain that literally states everything. Do you have that text chain, hun?
I'm pulling it up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a spam call.
Okay, so realistically, she pretty much threatened that she would literally just cancel the order if the food wasn't hot. And to be fair, I would do the same thing too, because this is not reasonable. And the reason for this, no dasher was either available or willing to take this offer. And the customer put a $5 tip in there, mind you. So this wasn't a no-tip offer. So either we're having a shortage of drivers, or they felt that 6 miles for the pay, and the pay, if you think about it, we had a $3 peak pay, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which is rare. I guess peak pay, as we were talking about earlier, the only way you get peak pay in that high, $3, which isn't high in a lot of other areas, but it's high for us. The only way we would get a peak pay that high would be not enough drivers or too much volume for the amount of drivers we have, okay? So, in other words, she tipped $5, $3 peak pay, made it $8, plus a $3 base pay, right? So about $11. And no one would take her order. No one, because it was going 6 miles. So after 90 minutes of waiting, she finally hit us, or the system basically assigned that order as a stacked order to us, which we took, okay? Then as soon as that happened, we had to do damage control. And as you can very well know, a pissed off customer waiting over 90 minutes is justified. So, do you have just no names or anything's on there, names, right? Okay, so
I'm gonna do it. You got to find a place to pull over.
Yeah. So anyway, being the good dashers that we are, okay, we care about not just the drivers, but to decent customers that actually care as well. And you can see that they care by the tip they give, right? So as soon as we got that order, our text messages were starting to just be blown up, right?
The moment I hit accept, and I didn't even know, because as we said, we had 2 orders. I didn't know which one the text message came from, so I had to go and hit it on which one. So I'm just going ahead and show you now. So.
And look at the time. Yeah, we picked that. Yeah, we literally got that at, what time did we get that order? Can you go back to the other text and see what time we actually got it? We show proof for everything, folks. We don't make
see.
stuff up.
Right here is when we got those orders.
Okay, so 1242.
You can go.
Okay. 1242 is when we got that order. On the ticket on the bag, Maple Street's ticket showed 1114.
Yeah.
1114, and we got that order at 1242.
Let's park.
Yes, we're parking now. And speaking of Maple Street, here's Maple Street.
Ta-da.
See? Really good restaurant,
they are
by
not
the way.
busy.
Yeah, they weren't busy at all. I just went in there and the bag was there. But read the text chain.
So, 1142. Okay, so let me go back over here and find the text. There you go. Nope, not that one.
That's the same one.
That's from the Panera one. I gotta find it.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay, so
here it is.
1242 and 1244.
Okay. So as soon as we got accepted the order, hi, are you here? I don't know what here means.
As
Am I
in,
supposed to be here?
As in, do you have my order? I'm thinking,
I
or is it? Are you
guess.
at my door? Hopefully,
Oh.
I would be thinking that. Anyway,
Oh. It has been 2 hours. Jeez. I don't know. I wouldn't want cold food neither.
no, just keep reading.
No.
You tell the story.
No. If the food isn't hot, I don't want it. Don't want it either. This is wow. I just got your order and accepted it. I'm on my way to the restaurant now. Okay. I will ask how long has it been. You also have the right to call Doordash to cancel the order and get a refund as well. This is crazy. When will you be there? Well, to be honest, whenever she sent this text, we had just went to Panera. Aww. Okay, hold on. Just wings. Go away. Go away. No. No.
Okay.
Let's just finish doing this first.
Okay.
Okay. We just went to Panera. Right, we were parked right there in front of Sticky Fingers. We go through the alleyway to get to Panera. So we were parked right there. Okay, so whenever she sent that. Okay, so, and then we said, we're heading in now. And it just took a little bit for us, it took a while for them to do it. Okay, so just make sure the food is hot when it arrives. Thanks. And when I sent this text, okay, when you place the order, when was the time frame that they gave when you deliver it? Because I know whenever you place the order, they said it's going to be so and so time before it's actually delivered. It took a while before she answered, and I wasn't sure if she was ever going to reply. And so she was just like, spam that. 99 minutes. I was like, okay, so yeah, that's going to be a bit before it gets here, but an hour and a half, 99 minutes, and I'm ticked. I could be ticked too, but they said it was going to be 99 minutes before she gets the food. Okay.
I don't think that's what she meant.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I'm still confused on that.
I think she's saying that it's been 99 minutes since she placed the order.
I know, but that's not the question I asked.
Yeah,
so.
I know. Hold on. Let's go back here.
Don't do that because you can accidentally accept it if you don't want it.
That's not bad. Hey, show them that order.
Yeah, let me see where it's going.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. So
it's going over by the railroad.
Yeah, so anyway.
So we're going to accept this one.
Okay, but we need to finish up our story. Yeah. Okay.
Let's go back over here and finish up the story. Let's see, you got me off my...
I'm sorry.
Let me do my own phone.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, and it says, I am still waiting. She asked me if it's here, and I told them that they are still preparing it, and I'm still waiting. She said, okay. Okay, so, and so I was wanting to say, if you see me on your phone, the GPS still says I'm here in front. Because a lot of people don't look at their phone to see where you are on your GPS. Okay, I guess I'll get it at 1:30. I have your order and I'm on your way. ETA 8 minutes. And she wanted contactless delivery. So I always say this to all customers, no matter what. Yes, let's go.
I just wanted you to finish
I
your
know.
story.
So no matter what, for all customers, if they don't contact us delivery, this is on my clipboard. I say this all the time. So, and apparently the last ones did not go through, but your delivery's at your door. Thank you so much. Happy Easter. Same to you. And the last picture is a picture of her door with her apartment number, so I can't show that one to you. So, and after this, after all of that, we called and explained everything that went on, so you can do your own.
Okay, so I'll take over from here. As we got the order and driving to her location, I always take it upon myself to educate people and inform them of the what, why, and hows. Okay, because especially for a customer like this who has every right to be pissed off. Every right. I would be pissed off. And that's why I even tell her to give her an out. If she wants to cancel the order, she won't be charged. Okay? But I guess she's just really wanted her food. And we make more money by delivering it than just getting half pay, since we had to go that direction anyway because it was a double offer. So I didn't mind waiting an extra 5-10 minutes for them to re-prepare the order because they were slow at that time. It's not like the weekends and the breakfast hours. But I called and explained why this happened, who was at fault, and how this can be prevented again. Okay? Literally, I told her the truth. The truth of the matter is either there's not enough drivers for the amount of work due to stimulus, income tax refunds, or whatever, or the distances to pay aren't good enough for a driver to pick up. And she appreciated the actual truth. Sometimes you can't sugarcoat it and lie to customers thinking that things will be better. And I told her how to prevent this from happening. I said, call Doordash, tell your friends, family members, whoever that uses Doordash to make changes, or else they will lose their business from those customers. And I told her, you are 6.5 miles away. Yeah, your order was 10 miles, which we usually take 3.5, but again, it was a stacked order and I didn't want to go into it with her like that. And stacked order is 17. Okay? So the fact is that we told her the truth and said, DoorDash allows restaurants defaulted to go up to 25 miles from a restaurant to a customer. Up to. Not in all markets, not in all restaurants, but it's defaulted up to 25 miles. And I asked her, if you were a driver, would you go for $10 to go up to 25 miles? Most people wouldn't. And I told her, we are independent contractors. We pay for everything. Our gas, our vehicle costs, etc., etc. Oh, you're getting the order? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
I'm allowed.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. I normally do, but oh well. Anyway, so I can finish up this video now. So I literally just laid everything out on the table for this customer. And you know what? She offered to give me an additional tip. I declined. I said, you've been put through enough stress, but I highly recommend you call DoorDash. You may get a refund for this order for the long wait, and at the very minimum, you can complain yourself about this issue, about long wait times due to longer distances from the restaurant. Because drivers typically shy away from longer distance orders. But DoorDash don't care, as we've said many a times on the videos. They don't care about distances. They don't care about the drivers. All they want is their service fees to be made through deliveries, whether they're short or ridiculously long. That right there is the problem. And they pit customers versus drivers because drivers won't accept anything under a certain amount, or at least 90% of drivers don't want to drive for less than $1 or $2 a mile. So who has to make up for it if DoorDash or any of these other gig apps are paying low base pays of $2 to $3 a base pay per offer? The customers. They are literally pitting us against each other. This is how broken this system is. They started it off great in the very beginning. They competed with each other, and now we are where we're at. So, folks, there you have it. I did my due diligence. She was a happy customer in the end. She said she was going to give us a great review for telling her the truth. And she's at least more informed in how the system works. I really wish more customers knew how the system works. I really do. This is one of the reasons why I do these videos, folks. Not just for drivers, but hopefully some customers will listen and know how the system works with these gig apps. I know some customers don't have a lot of money. And if they don't have a lot of money, they can't really tip. I get that. I even made a video illustrating that fact and how these non-tippers shouldn't use the platform. Not just to be mean or spiteful, but to show the reality of if you are one of those low tip, no tip customers, you really aren't going to get your food quickly or at all. This customer here wasn't a no tip customer. She tipped $5, yet she still wasn't getting her order. It took a stacked order for it to be delivered. To be honest, we probably wouldn't have even taken it if it was solo. Because round trip is like 12 miles. No, 13 miles, 6.5. Yeah, 13 miles. So, folks, there you have it. Mrs. Valdestott would say hi if she were here, but she's not. So, I'm going to say bye for her, and please, I'm beginning to say more like and subscribe because I want this information to get out there so that I can help others. So, folks, that's it. Have a great day, everyone. Hopefully you are making your money safely and securely. Don't let these apps use you, use them, because here's my new tagline, folks. Without us, there is no them. Period. Without us, there is no them. Have a great night, all, and we'll talk later.